We are back with an all-new episode of Bona Fide or Bogus. 5 more potential facts we're going to determine, you and me, because there's no cats here. There's plenty of cat hair to show that they've been here, but they're not here. Moral support, maybe. They're here in spirit. They're just not around. They're all sleeping. Both of them sleeping. I don't know. So it's up to us to take 5 potential facts, figure out if we can determine if they are true or if they are not. Let's see if we can figure it out. Okay. We're here with a fresh batch, 5 potential facts. Here we go with the first one. Number 1. The full name of the fictional Great Dane cartoon character widely known as Scooby-Doo is S. Kobe Doolin. I think that's fake. I think his last name's like Dubert. I think that they, in the actual canon of the show, I think his name is like Scoobert Dubert or something like that. As somebody who has owned a Great Dane at one point, when I was in high school, my family had a Great Dane, bigger than me when she stood up on her back legs. Tori was her name. Great Scooby-Doo is S. Kobe Doolin. I'm going to go bogus on that one. I think that is fake. I'm going Scoobert Dubert. I know that I don't get any bonus points, but I may need those. Potential fact number 2. In the 1830s, America experienced an abbreviation fad, just like the SMS text language we use today. The 1830s, did something happen in the 1830s that might have, I don't know history enough to know that. 1830s, America experienced an abbreviation fad, just like the SMS text language we use today. I'm going to say bogus on that. I'm going to say bogus. I still think the 1830s were a very formal time period that they did not want to abbreviate. So we're going to guess bogus. I say we, but there are no cats here to help me. So this might be a 0 and 5 week because this might just be a problem. So, potential fact number 3. The word jackrabbit originated from President Andrew Jackson's pet, a hare called Jack Rabbit, later shortened to Jackrabbit, who lived under Jackson's desk in the Oval Office. Jack Rabbit, Andrew Jackson. I feel like that's 2 on the nose though. So his rabbit's name would be Jack Rabbit Jackson. I don't know. That doesn't seem. That seems kind of made up. That seems like it's not true. All right. We're going fiction. We're going fake on that one. We're going bogus. There's too many boguses in a row now. I feel I'm in my head now. Here's the problem. I'm in my head and I don't know what we're going to do because now I feel like the next 2, no matter what, I'm going to pick as bona fide. I feel like in this point in the game, I need to introduce where I can move these around at the end. So that might be what we do after thinking about it later. Because I feel like making a snap decision in the moment might be a little tough, but that might be what makes it good. So let me know in the comments if you think I should have a time at the end where I can move them around or if I have to lock them in when I hear them. Potential fact number 4. Snakes have been used as hold-up weapons. Just seems odd, weird enough. I immediately, my gut says bona fide. My gut immediately says, yeah. I feel like someone is weird enough to hold snakes up and say, give me all your money. So that seems legit. And now the self-fulfilling prophecy is coming true, where I think that is that these are going to be bona fide. The potential fact number 5. I should introduce it before I start reading it. The nursery rhyme, Mary Had a Little Lamb, was written to mock U.S. Senator George Allen Lamb, who in 1830 sold his influence and vote to powerful textile lobbyists. See, now here's the problem, because this feels not true, because I think if it was so widely known and they could have proved it, that that they would have just ousted him from the Senate. So I feel like that is bogus. I feel like that is absolutely bogus, because if it's well known enough that you write a song about it, then you can probably oust that person and just get him out. Just get him out entirely. So there you have it. I am now done with my guesses. Hopefully you are done with your guesses. This does not look good for me, because I have 4 in the bogus and only 1 in the bona fide. So we're going to go through it. I'm not going to pick. I'm not going to mix them up or like second guess myself. Maybe starting next week I'll have a chance where I can mix them up. And if I look at one and I decide that it's different, then I have a different opinion, then maybe I will. But we're going to go with our gut. We're just going to stick with it. And before we get to the big reveals, make sure to like and subscribe and share this channel with somebody. Share this video with somebody who you think might like trivia, and write your score in the comments and tell me if you're keeping track with me. Because at the end of this, you'll see my year-to-date score and compare with me and tell me how well you're doing. Let's go to the results. The first potential fact was the full name of the fictional Great Dane cartoon character widely known as Scooby-Doo is S. Kobe Doolin. I said that was bogus. It is bogus. Scooby-Doo's full name is Scoobert Doo. I added Bert on the end of his last name, but I think I was mostly there. Scoobert Doo. I remember there was some episode where his parents showed up, and it was literally like Scooby-Doo, but like his mom had like curlers and stuff, and yeah, his dad had like a pipe, because for some reason dogs smoked in the Scooby-Doo universe. I don't know. That's one right. Number 2, in the 1830s, America experienced an abbreviation fad, just like the SMS language that we use today. I said bogus. I immediately regretted it deep in my soul, because I feel like it's probably true, but I'll stick with my guns this time, and I said it was bogus. It is true. So I got that one wrong. Should have flipped it. Should have, but that's okay. It's okay. We're not upset about it. We learn from it and move on. Number 3, the word jackrabbit originated from President Andrew Jackson's pet, a hare called Jack's Rabbit, later shortened to Jackrabbit, who lived under Jackson's desk in the Oval Office. I said that was bogus. It is bogus. The nickname for this hare species was jackass rabbit because of its donkey-like ears. In his book Roughing It, Mark Twain gentrified the name to jackrabbit and popularized it. It's 2-1, baby. We're doing good. I feel it. I feel good about this. Number 4, snakes have been used as hold-up weapons. That's true. 2 people taking a late night stroll in Camden, New Jersey were robbed at Snake Point. Doesn't say what kind of snakes, but I imagine they were some kind of poisonous snake to make it worth it, because if you hold up somebody with a non-venomous snake, are you really doing it right? I say no. 5th and final, let's see if I can go 4-1. Wouldn't that be crazy? The nursery rhyme Mary Had a Little Lamb was written to mock U.S. Senator George Allen Lamb, who in 1830 sold his influence and vote to powerful textile lobbyists. I said bogus. It is bogus. The rhyme and song Mary Had a Little Lamb is the story of an actual little farm girl in Sterling, Massachusetts, Mary Elizabeth Sawyer, and her pet lamb. No word on if she is related to the Sawyer family from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, because she's from Massachusetts, so probably not. So I had 4 and 1 this week, which is pretty good. I'm very happy with myself. I was worried when we had 4 on one side, 1 on the other, but it worked out. A lot of garbage this week, a lot of not truths. So let me know how you did in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe and share these videos with anybody that you think might like trivia. And join me next week when we take 5 brand new declarative statements and try and determine if they are bona fide or bogus in what I can promise you will be potentially a cat-filled. Can't promise that it will be cat-filled. Can say maybe, but I can promise you it will be a bona fide good time.